I call Ian McKelvey.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I want to firstly commend our team of ministers on what obviously has been a very strong response to a very difficult situation. For New Zealand, this is a critical issue. It alerts us to the importance of the dairy industry to New Zealand, and more importantly, it's reminded us of the importance of food safety to this country. Mr. Speaker, today I had the opportunity to ask Minister Grosser what reports he had received of international reaction to the potential contamination of whey protein concentrate and what measures government will be taking to reassure overseas markets and consumers of our position. The Minister's answers and knowledge of these issues reinforce, Mr. Speaker, the expertise that this country has and has been able to apply to this most critical of issues. And I think, again, I want to commend the whole team of ministers who have put a lot of work into this issue over the last 3 days, particularly important to this country. I think also worth noting the efforts of the Chief Executive of Fonterra, who was on the plane as quickly as he could to China, and whilst there's a significant amount of work to be done to understand the ramifications of this issue and what caused this issue, I think Fonterra have reacted in a manner that's befitting of their place in this whole issue. Mr. Speaker, it's worth noting again the Prime Minister's statement that now is not the time for recrimination. Now is the time to ensure that consumers have the best information possible available to them. However, having said that, we need to understand in the fullness of time the reasons for the initial uncertainty, the reasons this contamination took place, and the reasons that I guess there was some uncertainty about the timing of the announcements that were made as a consequence of that. It also reinforces for New Zealand the need to track all of our product and part products from paddock to plate, something that our food industries, our meat industry and all other aspects of our food industry have been particularly fussy about, and something, of course, that the NATE legislation enforced or reinforced for the cattle industry in New Zealand, and no doubt an issue that will follow into many other of our products or paddock-based products that end up on the plate in this country. So really important that we have that traceability and that we understand where those products have gone. And I referred, Mr. Speaker, in the course of that little discussion to the part products. And of course the dairy industry is a manufacturer of numerous part products that make up end products. And of course this is the issue that we face with this whey product here today. It's a product that very small parts of can be added to all sorts of things, from energy drinks to milk replacer products to, in fact, to calf milk products. And that is another product that has been recalled in the course of this process, Mr. Speaker. Because of the nature of this country, we are all feeling the effects of this. We're all feeling for those parents of possibly affected children. We're all affected by any possible damage to our reputation as a producer of great food products. We rely on our reputation for our future and our country's living, Mr. Speaker. I've listened carefully to all debate, comment and questions on this issue today, and would like to commend all speakers on their constructive input. I also want to add that having listened to all speakers today, were I a mother, father or member of the public, I would feel I had been much better briefed on this topic as a result of today's discussion. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Time for this debate has expired. In accordance with the determination of the Business Committee, I call on Mika Whaitiri to make her maiden statement. Kia ora.
Speaker.